What's up, YouTube? So this thing's fully painted, fully dried, but I'm not gonna be able to put it in just yet because I think I need a new fuel sending unit. So I was just gonna replace the screen because I thought that's all that was gonna be wrong with it. You know, clear out the hoses, clean it up. I mean, the float moves fine, but I don't know if you can see that. It is all clogged with what looks to be rust. So before I try restoring this thing, you know, cleaning everything out, I'm gonna go look for one at AutoZone or Checkers, O'Reilly's rather, see if I can find one. But until then, I'm not gonna put that fuel tank in. But got my carb rebuild kit today, so I'm gonna be putting a Holley 3-barrel actually in this thing, so it's at 950 CFM. Hopefully the rebuild goes fine, hopefully the carb works, and that should be sufficient for that engine. I mean, it's a lot of CFM, so hopefully it works out. Still gonna have to get a fuel pump. I have a little electric fuel pump on there right now from the Mustang, but I think I'm gonna need probably a bigger fuel pump. I don't think that thing can push enough fuel through. No luck finding this fuel sending unit. So actually, I'm going to kind of rig it up to where I could use this old strainer end on it and maybe adapt it to this strainer somehow, maybe like put it in there and somehow crimp it on there, or possibly even JB weld it. I was looking on the package of the JB weld, the steel stick, and it says that you can use it on fuel tanks, so I'm guessing that the fuel won't affect it, so I might give that a shot. Definitely gonna have to clean it out though. I mean, you can see that rust, like definitely some stuff in there. So I'll probably run a wire, just clean this thing up the best I can. Spray some cleaner on it and hopefully get it back in there. I cleaned this out, pretty much took a wire and kind of pushed all that stuff that was in there through. I hit it with a lot of brake cleaner. Then I cut the old strainer off, and then I used the old strainer end on the new one. It just happened to fit pretty good on the end, and then I just kind of crimped it, and it's not going anywhere. So got the new strainer, got it all cleaned up for the most part. I'm gonna put it back in now and get the whole tank back in, hopefully.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
Fuel tank's back in, hooked up, nice, pretty, and painted. And while I was down here, I discovered this little tag. It says use limited slip diff lube only. You know what that means? Got a posi. This truck just gets better and better. The more I look at it, the more surprises I find. This the fuel spot right here is not working. It's getting pinched right here by the frame. I might try to take that off, cut it, and move the filler on this side for now.
My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
Probably gonna be in my way. I mean, if I want to put something back here, but I mean, I don't even have a bed in there. It's just temporary. I just want to drive this thing. So the fuel pump wasn't picking up any fuel from the front. So I'm going to blow some air through the lines. Honestly, I don't think this pump is even strong enough to be pulling this hard. But regardless, I think I'm gonna blow the lines through. Alright, so I'm gonna try actually picking up fuel on this end. I'm gonna hook the fuel pump up to the tank directly and got my battery right here for the power, and then I'm gonna just pour the fuel in there just to make sure that the fuel sending unit is picking up the fuel. So definitely picked up the fuel. Just have a problem with the lines. There's probably some cracked hoses that are getting some air and it's not creating the suction that it needs for the pump to get it up there. So we will adjust that. So I finished the loop right here. Send fuel from the back to the front instead of the front to the back. And discovered there's definitely, oh okay, just shooting straight out the side. So after troubleshooting a little bit, trying to figure out why I wasn't getting fuel up here, I pulled this hose off that was going to the carb, this line. It was kinked right there. That was preventing it from getting fuel. You can see the fuel line right here. I'm getting fuel there now. Just need to find an inline fuel pump for this. Maybe get some new rubber hoses, put that on here, and get started on my rebuild kit for my carb.